Hello, it's just after 7 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday the 9th of April, and I am unbelievably tired because I've been up all night because I made the mistake of checking the news at just after 1 o'clock in the morning and seeing that Universal Studios has been confirmed by the UK government and Universal Parks and Destinations. I kind of already knew it was coming, but to actually see something official has just like made me lose my mind, and I am so tired and I'm struggling with hay fever and I feel and look terrible, and I've just driven to work, but I had to put something out just to get my feelings out there about it. And obviously I am absolutely blown away with the confirmation. I'm so excited. I think the park's scheduled to open in 2031, so that's a good 6 years time now, and I kind of wouldn't be surprised if they open it on the same date. So April the 9th 2031 is kind of a bit of a thing when they open it. They could say, well, 6 years ago we announced this and today it comes true. I think that'd be kind of quite nice, kind of poetic. I've not got all my stuff with me because I've just come to work, but I know that a few bits and bobs, like they're expected 20,000 construction jobs from this, 8,000 permanent theme park members of staff. It's going to add in like £50 billion to the UK economy over the next so many years. All really good stuff, but obviously the big thing is that they released concept art with it. This is just a quick video, so I'm not going to go through all kind of my thoughts and theories on what everything is. But when you look at the concept art, it is kind of, it looks like a regular Universal Studios park. It's just there's a few kind of differences in it. So at the start you have kind of the big courtyard with the globe and the arches and everything. That's kind of standard Universal affair. It then looks like you kind of go into like either a Hollywood or City Walk, or kind of combination of both. And then on the left hand side at the front of the park is the massive new hotel that they're going to build. So kind of similar to what they've done with the Grand Helios at Epic Universe, but instead of being in the back corner, it's at the front corner. So you'll be able to have good views out of there, out to the park and over the main central lagoon. The central lagoon is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought they were going to sort of really shrink it down to maximise ground space, but they don't seem to have done that. There's a really big, it looks like it's blue themed coaster in the bottom left. It looks like it's either got like a big spike or a giant top hat. Looks really cool. I've got a few theories on what that might be. I've not kind of seen anything else, but I'm going to be making a video later on today and then get it out as soon as possible with theories around that. Sorry, just before that, it looks like there's a small kids section as well. It looks like there might be kind of like either a carousel or a splash pad, something like that, like kind of teacups sort of rides, which is really good. Then after the big blue coaster, it's blatantly obvious, and I'll eat my own shoes if it's not true, but it's Jurassic World or Jurassic Park. It's got the right sort of buildings, kind of like those canopy conical things that they have. A massive dark ride building, so that'll almost certainly be Jurassic World Adventure, or it could be something new, but I can't see them not using the Jurassic World Adventure again. It's what everyone wants, and there's no R&D costs with it. Then after that, there's kind of a big green coaster, and it's a little bit unsure whether that's part of the Jurassic World area or whether that's its kind of own separate thing, because there's another dark ride building in there as well. It kind of looks like it's almost got a launch tube, kind of very similar to Hulk, but then the layout looks different, and it's got like a big helix that goes over the central lagoon, which looks really cool. I'm really interested in that. Then after that, there's like a really small kind of section, and it looks a little bit like it's got like kind of old English or church buildings, something like that. Quite a small area. It looks like it's either a small dark ride and a dark ride, or it's kind of like indoor shops and restaurants and area and a dark ride, sort of very foresty. Be interesting to see what that is. And then kind of behind that it looks like a massive show, and to be honest, I'll be amazed if it's not Waterworld. It's a big circular arena, it's covered in water, there's a big explosion in the middle. It just looks like Waterworld, so I can't see it being anything else. Happy to be proved wrong, but I think it's Waterworld. And then after the other section I mentioned, it looks like a straight clone of the Minions Land from Beijing. Super fun, silly, happy, something I can't remember off the top of my head. It's too early, I've had no sleep. But it looks like an almost clone from that. So they may incorporate, other things from Illuminations you know, some of the other IPs, but I can see it being a straight copy. Minions is a massive IP, and they kind of be silly to just not clone that. And then after that, it looks, I'm not sure if this is just something else, but it looks like there's a front facade to something with some kind of fountain, and then there's a big building behind it. So I don't know if that's like another small dark ride towards the entrance, or whether that's kind of like a big restaurant maybe. And that's, you know, the front facade is just for show, and then you actually go into the building at the back. To be honest, that's about all I've got for today. Right now, I am going to write down my thoughts, study the picture, study every pixel I can for about the next 3 years, and I'm going to put together my thoughts in a proper video. I'm going to hopefully try and record that later tonight and get it out as soon as possible. Unfortunately, it does take me a long time because I've full-time work and I have 2 kids, so my spare time is very in short supply, but I'm going to try and sort of really make the effort, given the fact that we had official confirmation of Universal Studios in the UK. I am so happy. If you want to catch up on any of that, click on some of my other videos. Please make sure you subscribe to make sure that you don't miss anything. I'm really close to getting monetized, and basically every penny that I make is just going to go back into the channel, so please, your support would be very much appreciated. Drop some comments down. I'd really like to hear your thoughts on it. Obviously, I know everyone's excited, but give me like those not left wing, that's not what I meant at all. Give me those left field theories. Definitely not getting political on this channel. Give me some of your like left field theories, curveballs, sort of things that other people hadn't thought of. They're the ones that I enjoy the most, where someone comes up and, you know, it's a fantastic idea that no one's mentioned before. But that's all I've got. Just super happy that Universal's coming to the UK. I know it's going to be a wait, but it was a long wait for Epic Universe, and that's still not open yet, and I'm still excited about Epic Universe. So, have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.